Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibbitz. It's Mary. Happy Felon Friday. And I'm here with this week's edition of Life After Lockup, Love After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Word on the Street. So let's hop right in, guys. So first of all, I'm kind of in a Barbie mood this week. It's a Barbie Felon Friday. So Barbie Lindsay is in it to win it. Ken Blaine is ready for the weekend. Barbie Eris is an influencer, and Ken Cam is a limited edition. And let me tell you, a limited edition he is. And Barbie Taylor is the eternal optimist. Ken Chance is looking for a real job because Lord knows he needs one. And sad Barbie puppy. Barbie puppy is just sad. We all know she's always going to be just sad. So the results of Wackadoodle of the Week for last week are in, and Chance won it by a landslide for so many reasons besides needing a real job. They appeared on my channel last week for the recap. Chance, Taylor, and Baby Mason. Chance tried to justify many things that happen on screen, taking the baby away from Taylor within minutes after Taylor giving birth. His overspending, his gambling, not letting Taylor know that he was fired from his job, etc., etc. Chance tried to justify many of the reasonings behind it. It was very painful at many points, but if you guys would go check it out and see what he had to say. There were times that him and I got into disagreements, and I yelled at him over other couples. It was a very interesting recap. If you didn't have a chance to check it out, please do. And speaking of Chance and Taylor, they took to their respective social media with their respective statements about what happened after Taylor gave birth and Chance took the baby from her. And I just feel like they're both trying to justify Chance's actions. And, you know, if Taylor and Chance are okay with it, they're okay with it. Chance just rubs me the wrong way sometimes. And I was trying to have a conversation with him, and you guys just please go check out the recap. I love Taylor. Taylor is a sweetie. Taylor is a sweetie. No disrespect to Taylor at all, but there are times that I could reach through my Zoom and snatch Chance by his neck. Okay, and that is no lie. So here we have Taylor and Chance's respective statements about what they think and feel and about what was shown on screen after Taylor gave birth. And there we are. And it looks like Chance is still at the slot machines, and he did win $565, but he did not listen to me when I was trying to talk to him about gambling. So once again, Chance does not listen to good advice when given, but Mason Carter is adorable, and Mason Carter was prominent on our recap. So if for that, please go check out the recap I did last week with Taylor, Chance, and Mason, because he was there as well. Lindsay, she posted this to her story. The difference between what she looked like when she was addicted and now that sober glow. And I personally love that sober glow. And for everyone that was curious where the hell she went last week, where she took off and and flipped off Blaine and grabbed the bag and disappeared. She went to go hang out with her best friend because she needed some girl time and she needed it to vent. So before anyone goes thinking the worst, she just needed some girl time. And I love this look. Eris, oh my God. That's why when I did her Barbie picture, I used this picture. And Cam, I love this dad. That's all I have to say. He is the cool stepdad. I love that little snippet they showed last week, how he would, hide in the snack cabinet and pop out and scare Lena. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now this I found amusing. She shared that she watches 90 Day Fiance. I love it when I see like 90 Day Fiance cast members watch Love After Lockup. Well, Eris watches 90 Day Fiance, and it kind of sounds like what goes on in my house. She's watching it, and Cam is like maybe doing something else, and he's kind of sort of watching it. And even he's like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? My husband even says the same thing. My husband barely watches this season. He used to watch a lot of 90 Day Fiance with me, but he barely watches it anymore. And even my husband says, what the hell is wrong with this girl? So any of you guys that are watching the current season of 90 Day the Other Way, you are going to know what I'm talking about. And she wants all you guys to know this little bit of a fun fact that Cam had been shooting his shot for 8 years. Okay. So it wasn't like he just slid into her DMs. He's been shooting his shot for 8 years and he's flashing the money that he made from his song. Okay. So not only does he have his day job, he's working that side hustle and he's making the money from the side hustle. So you have to give it to him. Okay. And Justine is celebrating that she got her Instagram back and reached 100K followers. And she's looking really good with her pregnancy. I saw her on a live the night before last night, and she's looking good. And we have Mike with his dog. And Mike is working, hard towards his determination and working hard towards his future. But one person that I want to know more about is Mocha. What is up with this dude, Mocha? One thing that Mary Pants was able to dig up is this dude is on a lot of magazine covers. Look at this. Neptune and interesting. So I want to know more about Mocha, and I'm sure you guys do too. And I am going to dig into this and check it out on wordonthestreetreality.com. So one thing that I do like about Mike's family is they're really supportive of each other. So Anne is always on her stories supporting her siblings, as in Mike's new song, and supporting her nieces and her nephews. And she's supporting Melody here in a fashion show that she did in her school. And I really, appreciate how supportive Mike's family is, to each other. And Anne is always out there, supporting them. So I do appreciate that. Now, Derek and Monique, they were on TMZ. They're going to be out there at the Koosh Lounge tonight in Ohio, apparently. And Derek released this statement about his mom because apparently Elizabeth is upset with him. Elizabeth is saying that he is violating their mother's name, exploiting their mother for the sake of TV, for the sake of fame, whatever the case may be. Honestly, I don't know. I don't care. Here's a statement from Derek. It's from originally posted from the it's on-site site, and this is Derek's statement. And you guys, it's official. It was April Fool's. They did not get married. And I hope they do not. And moving on, we have lovely, lovely Indy. And Indy was out with her mom the other night having drinks. And from what I understand, singing a little karaoke. And we have Harry's sister, Lydia, with a beautiful, natural look. And I love her hair and those nails, that nail color, girl. That nail color is popping. Now, Jessica, she finally decided not only to wash Dustin out of her hair, figuratively, of course, but she is covering up the tattoos one by one. So she's doing the less painful one first, the one on her wrist, because we all know she has the huge one down here. But okay, so she covered the one up on her wrist first. Let's give her credit. So here we go. We have the cover up on the wrist. And now she's going to work on the one down there because that one is the big, huge one. But we all learn from our mistakes. And trust me, she is learning the painful way. Lizzie, embracing her natural beauty and her black kitty. I love her kitty cat. So freaking cute. Andrea is having a hard time without Lamar. And I'm feeling I feel bad for her. I really do. I feel bad for her. But I also feel like she's trying to get on the next season of Love During Lockup. Because after a 2.5 year, 2.5 year silence on social media, all of a sudden Andrea's posting at least twice a week. But yes, I get you, Andrea. What are you gonna do? You miss your man, you're back to being a prison wife, but we might see you on the next season of Love During Lockup. We may not. Who knows? It wouldn't be a edition of Word on the Street without Shane cooking up some chicken. And you guys know I had to make Mandy a Barbie. And Mandy Barbie is figuring it out, and she got her man. Santiba is balanced, renewed, and in love. And I wonder if it has anything to do with this dude. So check out my article on wordonthestreetreality.com to find out who that dude is. And I also have an article about Jessica and Dustin and how that shit fell apart and how screwed up that is. Now, for some reason, Garrett, who you guys all know is like my little secret crush, decided to do an impromptu photo shoot with his girlfriend in some parking lot somewhere. So this was the best picture. They posted like 10. So this was the best picture out of their photo shoot. And Kevin was posing in front of his car too. So this was the best picture out of, like, I don't know how many pictures he posted in front of his car. So yeah. Love After Lockup cast members posing in front of cars. Haley, she is learning to shoot a gun. And she's gaining some weight. I want to fuck with her. So I would like to close out this edition of Word on the Street with my new favorite look of Queen. Because last week, she looked at Amber, I'm sorry. She looked at Puppy like, you know something? Girl, you need Jesus. Don't bullshit me. I am Queen. And you were the side bitch. So we all need a queen in our lives. And thank you so much for watching me. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you don't already. Please check out my online publication, wordonthestreetreality.com. Please share my video with a friend or 10. Check me out tomorrow night, 9 p.m. East Coast time, 6 p.m. West Coast time. My co-host is going to be the lovely Lindsay. Have all your questions ready. Send them to me via DM. Send them to me via Instagram, Twitter. Drop them to me here. Lovely Lindsay will be my guest tomorrow night. Thank you so much. Bye.